valid anagram, giving two strings S and T, return true if T is an anagram of S and false otherwise. An anagram is a word or phrase formed by rearranging letters of a different word or phrase, typically using all the original letters exactly once. Input as anagram is anagram, and input T uh, Nagaram has the same exact letters, uh, and the count amount is also exactly the same as anagram. So we get through, and this one right isn't the same as car. We don't have the same exact letters, or nor do we have the same count, which we can have without having the same letter count letters. So it's a false. So let's make uh, uh, so if we don't have the same exact for if this one has the same exact letters as this but has an S added to it, it will be an automatic false. So let's make that case. Let's take care of that case. So to check the length, let's check the length. Check the length to see match. So if the length of S is not equals to the length of T, let's return true. No, sorry, false. False. Okay. So now let's make our data structures. Structures. Structure. Hash map slash dictionary. So now let's our hash map slash dictionary. Let's make our counters for count for letter counting in words S and D. So count. Let's name our first dictionary as underscore counter. So and this one, second one, counter underscore T for T equals to counter. So now let's go to algorithm. S counting. So this one's will be for the S. So every character in for every character in for a loop. This is our loop. So every character in count in the word S. If character is in counter S counter character so S will now be will now have an added value of 1 to it plus 1, else it will be the same exact statement as this one without the 1, because for example here, so if this one, So for every character, so for one, so this one will be given one. No, so this one will be given one since it's not in it in the counter dictionary. So it will be added to the dictionary s and given value one, and uh also will be added to the dictionary given the value one. Since this one is already in it, the counter, let's give it a plus one. Plus one. So now this one will be two. And this one also, since it's not in it, it will give it the value one and added to it, the dictionary, counter dictionary, counter s dictionary. And this one also, will, since it hasn't already been added to it, it will be given one, counter s. And this one will be given three. It will be plus one since already in it, and then given plus three, and this one given one for this one. And it will be the same exact concept for t also. So let's copy and paste that to make it quicker. T T T T. So same exact concept for this one too. So now let's get outside of our loop statement, and since we're going to, our output will be a boolean sign, same exact as this and this one too, true or false. Let's make a boolean. Let's make a return comparing the counter, and let's call t equals to counter dot s. So if we have the same exact word letter count, and having the same exact letters as this one, then we'll get a true. If not, we'll get a false. Let's create this and see how it goes. Standing mistakes that need to be fixed. Yes, and that works perfectly. Let's submit it to see if it passes all cases. Yes, and it's been able to pass all cases, and time and size complexity. Time, both time and size complexity. Oops, make a comment. Complexity is R O of M plus N for each algorithm. So, and that's it for this one. This one's an easy one to know the fundamentals of dictionary hash maps, and loop into words and counting them.